Let's get ready for the final bout of the men's heavy 91 kilograms. In the red corner, representing Russia, Muslim Gadzhimagomedov.
So we move up to the 91 kilogram heavyweight division, and here is the tournament #1 seed, the #1 ranked boxer in the world, the reigning world championship gold medalist, Muslim Gadzhimagomedov, 24-year-old from Dagestan in Russia, progressing through to the final from the semi on a walkover after Amar Abdul-Jabbar from Germany wasn't able to make it to the ring. His opponent is Spain's Enmanuel Reyes, 28 years of age, born in Havana in Cuba. 2019 Spanish national champion, as we take a look at both of their routes through to the final. Muslim Gadzhimagomedov has been very impressive indeed, preparing for his 4th bout of this tournament. It's the 5th bout of Paris 2021 for Enmanuel Reyes. Our referee is Enmanuel from Cuba. And here's confirmation of the 4-1 split decision victory that Reyes earned over the tournament #3 seed, Siobhan Clark, at the semi-final stage. We have judges from Thailand among the 5 scoring this one around the boxing ring. So we're underway then. And this one promises to be a contest of high skill indeed. The man wearing red sits atop the heavyweight pile as the tournament #1 seed, #1 ranked boxer in the world and reigning world champion. He's just got through with a good left hand to the body. The man looking to respond with the same shot behind a relaxed style is Enmanuel Reyes, born in Havana, 2-time runner-up in the Cuban National Championships at 81 kilograms and 91 kilograms, lost in 2016 to Erislandi Savon. Came away with a silver medal at 81 kilograms against the peerless Julio Cesar La Cruz. That gives you an idea as to this man's caliber, Alex, making it that deep into the Cuban National Championships. Never occupied top spot, but regularly going deep into their domestic scene. And we all know the tradition they have in Olympic-style boxing.
Well, of course, Ronald, they always say, or they used to say, back when I was competing, winning a Cuban national title was like winning a medal at the World Amateur Championships or World Olympic-style Championships, whatever you want to call it. It was like winning a world medal. That's the caliber that you're talking about when you touch on Cuban Olympic-style boxing. But this man in red, I'm not too sure would care where anyone came from. He seems to me and to everyone else, to be a man on a mission. And he's been brilliant throughout this competition as well, totally dominating. I don't think he's lost a round so far.
Good left hand during the course of that exchange.
From what we've seen, he's been very, very impressive, but good shots there from Reyes.
Terrific punch picking by both men. Left-right success for Reyes, who is remaining calm in the pocket. As good right hand to the body and then a left hand to the solar plexus from Reyes. What an action-packed contest we're having here at 91 kilogram heavyweight.
High work rate from both men as well. Gadzhimagomedov has been slightly taken aback there, I think. Whoa!
So Gadzhimagomedov just short of the range with that forward foray. Both men demonstrating incredible relaxation and composure. Both men winding up on big shots. Good right, left success. The left hand was a half hook, half uppercut from Reyes. And he's looking to bob and weave in the pocket, making the reigning world champion miss. Can he complete that equation and make him pay? Short of the mark with the attempted right hand lead. What an opening round between these two rangy heavyweights.
Good head movement there, as you see on display from Reyes, just evading Gadzhimagomedov's attacks on the return there. Gadzhimagomedov took a chance there, because if he did land there, he would have gotten a lot of trouble.
So it's a 3-2 split in favor of the man in blue. That's how competitive the opening round was. Muslim Gadzhimagomedov taking it for 2 of the 5 scoring judges.
Well, that's the first round I can think of that he's lost in this competition.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So into the second round then. Enmanuel Reyes of Spain has already beaten the tournament number 2 seed, Radoslav Panteleev, and the tournament number 3 seed, Siobhan Clark of Great Britain, en route to this gold medal bout. Here he is facing off against the tournament number 1 seed.
Reyes
Shaded the first round, 3-2 for the 5 scoring judges.
Reyes has got a nice rhythm going here as well, and his timing seems to be pretty good. Good head movement as well, Ron, isn't it? He's slipping and sliding out of direction of Gadzhimagomedov's attacks. He seems to be using that sway, just swaying for the hips to just get out the way of the shots. Not scored with anything significant yet. Just falling short there with the right hand. Gadzhimagomedov having a little bit more success there.
Nice counter right hand during that exchange from Gadzhimagomedov, as both men continue to feint and then let punches fly while they're in punching range.
Good paw there from Gadzhimagomedov. Catches Reyes' jab on the palm of his right hand. Didn't fire a shot back, but shoots that jab to the body there.
Terrific left hand to the torso of the man in blue, just beyond the midpoint of the second round. This perhaps as much respite as we've seen from these 2 heavyweight boxers.
Being contested at quite a quick pace.
Oh, that's a good right cross over the top from Reyes. Gadzhimagomedov looks to respond with the same shot. Just catches the man in blue on the torso, but then there's a good right cross. Reyes took something off it by employing the layback. He comes back with his own right hand lead. So both men, almost a gentleman's agreement as they lean on one another, not working away on the inside, get a little bit of a breather, and now the action resumes once again. Left hand success to the body for Gadzhimagomedov, looking for backhand success behind a left jab. Reyes, so relaxed up there in the boxing ring, demonstrating a rhythmic style, but so too Muslim Gadzhimagomedov. Good left jab to the body once more from the man in red, looking for a right hand over the top, but it was off the mark. Right hand success catches Reyes on his way out from Gadzhimagomedov. Right hand in return from the man in blue. Closing seconds of the second round as Gadzhimagomedov continues to shoot that flicking jab to the body of his opponent.
Another very close round though. Difficult to split these guys.
Remember, the first round taken on a 3-2 split in favor of the man in blue. Gadzhimagomedov did begin to have success with flicking jabs to the body.
He did seem to be that little bit busier than he was in the first round. Whether or not that'll show on the scores is another matter, but to me he seemed to just be that little bit busier with his hands, particularly as you stated earlier on that jab to the body. But a good bit first and third boxing from Gadzhimagomedov in that round might be a different story.
So he has taken it for all 5 scoring judges. The contest in the balance now after 2 completed rounds, because for 3 of the 5 ringside observers it is all square, 19 points apiece. Muslim Gadzhimagomedov leads 2018 for the other 2 judges after taking a share of that first round. So into the third and final round then, and this heavyweight affair has been fought at a terrific clip. Plenty of activity between these boxers, and boxing skill as well, up on their toes, selecting their shots with accuracy and effectiveness. Nice defense with the gloves from Reyes, looking to come back with a counter right hand, which wasn't too far away. Gadzhimagomedov just looking to fence with that lead left hand. Couldn't find a range, but he does score as he shoots it down to the body once again. Up on his toes now. He feels he's got the momentum, having taken the second round. Remember, it's in the balance for 3 of the 5 judges. Whoever takes this 3 minutes for those 3 will be declared the victor. Good left jab downstairs once again. Gadzhimagomedov tries a 1-2, but the right hand goes over the head of the man in blue. So the feinting continues between these two. Both men flailing with their punches, but that looping left did get through. Reyes stepped in and tried to get through with a roundhouse right, but only grazed the chin of Gadzhimagomedov.
Styles colliding a little bit now. No one really getting the better of this run in terms of scoring shots landed.
Here's a good right hand from Reyes, but it was countered by 2 quick punches from Gadzhimagomedov.
Reyes timed him.
Looking to get onto the front foot.
Timed him on the way in there with that straight right hand, as he just brought both his feet back together after landing that shot. He was out the way. Good timing there from Reyes, but he's just not been busy scoring enough so far in this round for me, Ron, and I think he's probably trailing this round.
Both boxers were looking to bring their backhands into play before that coming together, and Gadzhimagomedov scoring with a straight 1-2. Left hand was a slapping shot from Gadzhimagomedov, but it did land. Breathing through an open mouth, bombing away with loose, slim punches from both flanks is the man in red, who can produce some sustained quality in the final 30 seconds. This one has been incredibly close. I happen to think that Gadzhimagomedov is edging this final round so far. Nice movement to edge away from the response, but then there's a right hand corkscrew left from Reyes.
Yeah, he's clipped on a couple of occasions there. Not hard flush shots, just light scoring punches, but scoring shots nonetheless. Turning in quite a messy affair now. Both men finding it really hard to hit the mark, but a very high-paced bout for 91 kilograms.
It most certainly was. Both boxers remained up on their toes for the majority of that contest. Didn't sit down on their shots with any frequency, but there was plenty of volume, plenty of action. Precious little holding and clinching at center ring. But for my money, it is Muslim Gadzhimagomedov who will be declared the victor here. But of course, it all comes down to the verdict of the scoring judges. Remember, it was all square for 3 judges after 2 completed rounds. But Gadzhimagomedov swept the second round unanimously.
Both results. Winner on point by unanimous decision. In the red corner, representing...
And there is confirmation of a unanimous point decision victory for Muslim Gadzhimagomedov. Looks as though he's picked up a slight nick to that left eye, but he won't mind one bit because he will occupy the gold medal rostrum here at Le Grand Dome in Paris, sportingly acknowledging all sides of the arena. And the tournament #1 seed leaves the boxing ring as the champion. The man whose seed-slaying exploits took him to the final, not able to repeat that accomplishment here, having beaten the tournament #2 seed and #3 seed en route to the gold medal bout. Enmanuel Reyes of Spain comes away with a silver medal. But my goodness, having fallen short so many times in the Cuban domestic scene, hasn't he announced himself on the global stage with this transfer to Spain?
Well, it's a big change, especially moving from one country to another isn't hard enough, but competing for another country's boxing team, so you've got to take your hat off to Reyes. And we will see him in Tokyo, where I'm sure he's going to go away and prepare diligently for that particular tournament.